Hello everybody, this is Tyler here once again from the Character Workshop 2, and welcome to episode 3 of my behind the scenes show. So, for this first portion, we are going to be going behind the scenes of the next episode of That's Embarrassing, a show that I've noticed I've not made a new episode of since January, so yeah, it's been a long time coming. It definitely needed another episode, so that's what I'm going to do right now. Thankfully, That's Embarrassing is not a very difficult show to work on, so I shouldn't have too many issues with this. Just curious, what's in this box? Oh, just a bunch of, like, consoles and stuff. Well, not consoles, but, like, controllers. I think all my Misterland and Little Miss books are in there, too, so let me just get that out real quick without... Whoa! Haha! Gotcha. Alright, that was close. I almost lost my camera there, and I feel like it's probably gonna fall down again. Or not. Alright, that took a lot longer than it needed to be. Okay, thankfully this one's a lot lighter, so I don't need to worry about, taking it down. Now I'm trying to figure out, like, which yellow container has Carl in it. Is it the top one, or is it the bottom one? Let me see, I believe... this is not the one that has Carl in it, but however, it does have somebody that I do need for the next episode, because according to the comments of episode 3, which, the episode itself didn't get too many views, especially compared to episode 2, which is really surprising, but, somebody, the same person who constantly requests for both this series and Mindful Mondays, Diane John, requested for Sonic to be in the next episode, so let me see if I can find him. I do believe he is in this container, since I do believe I have all the Sonic characters in there. Well, the ones I have. I only have Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. I don't really have any other characters. Would be cool to get them at some point, but not necessarily on my priority list right now. Man, when was the last time I used him in a video? I guess it's probably been a while, because I don't see him. I see Tails, but he is... There's the guy himself. There's Sonic. Alright. Well, now time to, go and find Carl. Not Carl. Wait. I'm getting my shows confused. So, That's Embarrassing is hosted by Captain America. Okay, so never mind. Forget everything I said. I found the two people I need for this episode. Now time to film it. Alrighty, guys. Welcome to the second portion of episode 3 of the Character Workshop Behind the Scenes. So, I'm actually recording this the day after I filmed the episode 4 of That's Embarrassing, so for this next section, I'm going to be filming another new TCW video, because the last time I checked the poll for what new video should come out on May 15th, TCW is currently in the lead with 83% of the votes, so I think at this point, people want to see TCW again, which, I mean, hasn't really been that long since the last episode, but, I mean, TCW is TCW, so can't really complain about that. So we did establish in the last section that this is, like, one of the containers of characters. Well, one out of, like, 4, basically. This is also a container, and that right there is also a container. So, this is the one that had, like, Captain America and Sonic in there, even though I initially thought I was making a Mindful Mondays episode, but I was actually making That's Embarrassing. So, that's been established. And I do believe, so for this next TCW episode, I do plan on using Detective Pikachu and his crew, Crash, Coco, Kermit, and Jude, so I think most of them will be in this container, and I think Jude is probably in this top one, but I will figure that out, and I will see you guys when that happens. And would you look at that, I was correct. The top container actually had Jude inside it, so I have 1 out of the 5 characters that I need. Now it's time to get the other 4, and I already do see one of them right now. I see Kermit the Green Boy over here. And now I just need to look for 3 others, that being Crash, Coco, and Detective Pikachu. And I already see Crash's foot right there. Yep, there he is. Just gotta look for Coco, Detective Pikachu, and then I'll get started filming. I have other characters in mind for this episode, but I don't want to, you know, go into too much spoiler territory, so I'm gonna, you know, keep those a secret. I do believe is that... Oh, that's Coco, okay. Alright. I was gonna say, who is that, but okay. Alright, now one more character I need is Detective Pikachu, and I'm very surprised I don't see him right now, because he is, you know, it's been quite a recurring character since his introduction, and I see him right back there. There he is already, so got the characters I need. I definitely don't need Princess Leia, Fran, but anyways, so I'll get like the other characters I need, but yeah, I'm not gonna go any further besides these 5. Not spoiling who else is gonna appear in there, but anyways, I will get those characters and get started filming. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. Now I'm gonna be filming the another Misterland episode for today. Faux. Did I say faux? God, Leroy's really starting to get to me. Anyway, so in case you guys didn't see the last behind the scenes video, this is basically how I figure out like who gets to be the main character of the next Misterland episode. Basically, I have a Google Doc, private Google Doc, by the way, of the Mr. Men and Little Miss characters that I have right now for the series. So I copy that, and then I go to random.org as a part of the list randomizer section. Not a sponsor, but I put all the names of the characters here, and then I randomize to see who gets to be the main character. Alright, let's see who it is. 3, 2, 1, randomize. Alright, so they picked Little Miss Christmas. Now, obviously, it's not Christmas time, so that means I'm going to have to skip her. Alright, Little Miss Chatterbox is up next. She already had an episode earlier in the season, so let's see who gets picked next. Interesting, Little Miss Princess. Another character who has not appeared yet on the show. Alright, that's gonna be interesting. Kind of like with Mr. Cool, she didn't really have any cartoon appearances, so you got to come up with something, so yeah, I'll have to get started.